Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Sorry for the delay here. You know, we are normal people too. We got to eat, we got to drink, we got to go to the bathroom. So we are back live here. Here to party versus Focus Up on Matt Matta. 7-2 start for Focus Up. You got to love it from the boys. But however, in this round, we got a 1v2 situation. Nitrous versus Freak and Cruiser. Freak with a little bit of a tag on him there. Nitrous wishing he had the whole amount there. Trying to get something going. Focus Up. Trying to extend this lead. Here to party, trying to do what they can on Axis, but oh my goodness, Nitrous on Freak. It's a 1v1 now. Cruiser with a very good spot here near Dome. In a 1v1, trying to play his life. Trying to play safe. It's kind of a weird spot, but the bomb is going to go down on A. Sees him. Oh, the whiff shot. He's going to go up to MG stairs. Cruiser's telling himself right now, hey, I got to take him off guard. I got to do something different. Cannot play a typical peek here if I want to win this round. Kind of like it from Cruiser. He says, screw it. I'm going to walk all the way up to A alley. I'm going to go underneath this boy. He sees him, and what a frag. What a play from Cruiser. Honestly, just being aggressive, saying, screw it. I don't care. I'm going to play me. I'm going to do me. Winning that 1v1. Here to party. Hey, they're not going down without a fight.
Explosives diffused.
Focus Up, I believe, winning the first map. No, and Here to Party win the first map? I do not know. I do not remember.
Yes,
a lot of casting tonight. But we're going in hot here. Focus Up, 7-3 on Allies on Matt Matta. That's a good start. We're going to look at Nitrous here. A little bit of a nade. Cruiser going to take out Neo, trying to get aggressive with a shotgun. That's very interesting there. Neo, a fragger. Not really a shotty in my eyes. But Nitrous and Chuck going to pick up the slack here on No Sound and Loose. And we're going to have a 4v2 in favor of the Allied team. Brutal. He thought he had it in the bag. He's going to miss it. Oh my goodness. Free's going to take him out, but Wildman going to take it right back on Broa. We got a 3v1 here.
Explosive!
Bomb is going down. Going to be a tough retake here for Freak. Here on the east corner, waiting for someone to peek their little head out. Going to take a shot. Going to whip a little bit. Going to do another jumpy little reload glitch. It's not going to work. Not going to happen for Here to Party. And we got an 8-3 advantage for Focus Up here. Love to see it. Let's get the competition flowing. Let's see here. One more round left in the half. 9-3 versus an 8-4. It's a big difference here on Matt Matta. Are we going to have some nades going up here? Cruiser going to throw one. Freak playing a little passive here. B-Tank trying to see if no one's going to overextend on Sandbag Roof. Not going to happen, but Nitrous with a big nade kill and Chuck with a kill on a Cruiser with that 44. Great start for Focus Up. Working more towards a 9v3 here. The smoke is down on the bomb site. Oh my gosh, Freak. Not sure what he was doing, but he still got the frag. 3v3, even it up with that nade from No Sound on a Wildman. A little Tommy shot there from Chuck, but hey, we're going to even up once again. We got a 2v2. Trying to get some map control here. Broken Trigger going to try to take east. Freak going to see if he can get that peek here on A site. There is no smoke, but the bomb is going to go down. So Freak is thinking right now, do I try to get that frag? Do I overextend? Oh, and Chuck's going to go down. Bro with that scope, man, looking really good right now. Just absolutely fragging out. Martyr thinks he cheats, but I don't know. I don't think so. He is here on land with long hair, looking luscious. And we have a 2v0.
Explosives diffused.
Broa just cleaning it up. 8v4. That's still a good half for the Allied team. Not sure what's going to happen here. I mean, that's pretty level set here. Going to be a tough ask for the Allied team to make up that ground. It is more of an ally-sided map. Some people think it's more half and half. I'd probably say it's more of an ally-sided map. Axis is kind of tough. You kind of get pigeonholed into spawn, into east. You got to deal with the verticality. Probably a tougher side, but we're going to find out right now. Focus Up fighting for their lives as we go into round 13. Bro with a nice nade from east. He's going to head up the dome. For the scope, it's probably the best map, but he's going to drop best part of the map. He's going to drop down, but no sound getting that mid control pretty early. Cruiser with a nice takedown on Neo. No sound with a nice takedown on Nitrous. The Tommies are live. They're firing on cylinders, and Broa with another pick, and it's looking pretty good so far for the first round for Here to Party. Wildman says not so fast. Nice pick on a no sound, and Chuck on the Cruiser. Bomb is down. Axis got to work towards that, but man, that was quick. As the Ally team made quick work of that. Broa and company showing up here on the second half. 8-5 here in favor of Focus Up, but it seems like momentum is shifting to Here to Party. We'll see how it looks here. Brutal taking the route and said, screw it, I'm going to pick a site. I'm going to try to get this spam through this crack, through the smoke. Bro with an opening nade. That's a huge pick in favor of the Allies. No sound with that. Tommy, sometimes he's got to take and run, baby. Bro with a pick and Loose with a 44 frag. Man, that was a quick round. Here to Party said, you know what? Hey, we love to kind of like play with our meal, but we're not going to do it right now. 8-6 in favor of Focus Up. Two very quick rounds here. Need the Axis side of Focus Up to say, hey, let's settle down. Let's try to avoid the nades. Unfortunately, Wildman did not do that with his hair and goatee. He did not do that. Nitrous said, hey, not so fast. I'm going to take out no sound. We got an even 4-4, but then Broa said, before I could even speak into existence, with another pick on a Neo. Freak with a pick on a Brutal. The bomb is going down on a site. 2v4 situation. Very tough retake for the Axis side. Matt Mata, kind of a tough map. It's a tough map to retake. Got a lot of nooks and crannies to look for. Going to be a tough ask for Focus Up here to retake. Broa trying to get himself into a better spot. Checking out mid-roof. Will he go mid-roof? Trying to silent climb, I think. And I think he does. Without making noises. And he sees him dome. He's going to make that pick on dome. 1v4 situation for Chuck. It's not going to work out. And Here to Party. Basically saying, hey, look. Didn't have our best Axis side, but we're going to take it to you on Allies. Multiple rounds in a row. I think that's 3 rounds in a row here for Party Up. 8-7. If I'm Focused Up, I'm saying, hey, look, we got to do something different. We got to change it up. We got to get something going here, or else we're done. So far, early in the round, no picks. We got some passive-aggressive play here. Wildman trying to chill here, but Freak with a pick. Cruiser with a Tommy shot. They're just being very aggressive with those Tommies. And they're going to let Broa clean up everything else. Cruiser with another pick on a Wildman. It's a 5v1 situation. A lot to ask for Neo. James Owens, what a stud. Battalion Fragger, COD 4 Fragger, give him the Deagle, son. But, hey, gets the pick on a no sound 1v4. Bomb's going down on A. He's got a lot to handle here. Going to be a tough retake for Neo. As he works through his smoke, he's getting tagged by the shotgun. Shotgun's going to try to peek him. And Cruiser's up on mid-roof, says, hey, I'm ready for you, buddy. It's that simple. I mean, 4 rounds in a row here. If I'm Focused Up, I probably tell my team, hey, let's chill for a second. Let's think about it. Let's do about it. Let's be about it. And as I mentioned, I'm glad that people are thinking how way I'm thinking. We got a timeout going here. Think about it. Be about it. You got 2 teams here, 2 pug teams, 2 teams full of solid fraggers. You got some veterans. You got some newbies. You got a little bit of everything here. It's definitely a battle to the death. I wonder what they're talking about here. If I'm Focused Up, I'm saying, hey, look, whatever we're doing, it's not working. It's not working. We got to figure something out. We got to change it up. Maybe we be aggressive. Maybe we're being too passive. James Owens with the goatee. Texas man himself probably saying, hey, look, guys, I frag. I don't know if you guys do or not. I deagle everybody. There's no deagle in this game. The Webley blows. The Luger blows. I got to use an actual gun. What the hell is this game? Anywho, we got to figure something out. We got to make something work here. Because Here to Party just came back with 4 straight ally-sided rounds. They're doing something right. But ladies and gentlemen, I'll take a moment. Thank you very much to GG Easy Gaming Cafe here in Plano, Texas for hosting a 2025 COD 2 LAN. I just turned 30 on Friday, and I cannot believe I'm playing this game. My wife is like, what the hell? Why are you flying out to Dallas to play a game that's 20 years old? And I said, babe, you don't understand. You don't understand the lifestyle. This is what it's about. Bunch of nerds playing each other in a game that just wets our whistle. It's that simple. New CODs hasn't been the same since COD 4. Just hasn't. Just hasn't. And even now, you ask half the people here, you got 35, 40-year-olds here, they don't like Sprint. They don't like COD 4. And that's why they're here playing COD 2. But guess what? So am I, and we're getting right back into the action. We got an 8-8 scoreline. Hoping that Focus Up really took some time to talk about it. What are we going to do to change things up? What are we going to do to challenge them? We don't want to see 12 rounds straight like we saw earlier. We're going to see something a little bit different here. Neo answering right away with a pick, and there is Chuck. And we got a 5v3. So Focus Up said, hey, let's frag. Let's frag. Let's get something going. A little bit of tag going on here, and we got No Sound with the pick on Chuck. Trying to make their way on the ace site. The smoke is up, covering the alley. Free going up into one of the most important and vital spots in the game, playing MG Stairs. No Sound sitting on mid-roof. He's going to take that duel with Wildman. He's going to win it. And Here to Party answering right back with 3 straight frags, including an empty frag from Freak. But Neo says, hey, man, I'm the Deagle God. I can work a Car 98K in COD 2 with a pick on the loose. Freak saying, I don't give a crap about that, and takes out Nitrous. And now we got a 2v1 situation. Neo got a lot to handle here.
Explosives planted!
Bomb is down. Neo doing a little bit of a slow peek here. Trying to work a quick pick. And he's going to lose to that Cubby peek.
Win.
Freak's going to hold his ground, and we got a 9-8. That is 5 straight for Here to Party. They're probably feeling pretty good about it. Probably giving themselves a reason to party later tonight. Still got a couple rounds to go, but they're feeling pretty good. Grill going to work his way with the scope to B. Going to try to get that pick. He does on the dome. Bro, it goes down. But the nade coming out on Wildman get even up early on. 4v4 situation. Nitrous going to hold his ground, saying, hey, look, the smoke's out. I got really not much to do. Maybe I might push forward. But Chuck with 2 shotty frags on a freaking loose. But No Sound's going to answer right back. We got a 3v2 in favor of the Axis team. Got a little bit of a jiggle. Some dag here. Oh, my gosh. No Sound. 2 straight headshots on Chuck and Nitrous. We got the bomb down 2v2. And here we go again. A textbook retake from Neo and Brutal against Cruiser and No Sound. Neo going to try to wig his way, but he gets flanked around. Cruiser playing very aggressive.
Eliminated.
And it seems like Focus
win.
Up is just kind of at a loss here. They don't know what to do. They have no idea how to correct this. There's ships sinking. There's water coming on. It's like the Titanic. They hit an iceberg. I don't know, fellas. 6 straight rounds. They're going to have to do something different. They're going to have to change something up. We're going to take a look at Cruiser here. What a nade into that palm tree on Matt Meta there. No kill. Early on in the round, we got smoke going down. We got Bro pushing up with the scope. Freak's going to get a frag on a Chuck with a good opening frag. And look at this. You got that 2v1. They're playing trades perfectly. Neo is going to pick up that frag on Cruiser. We got a 3v4 situation in favor of Here to Party. But Neo, another one on the loose. This man Basically saying, hey, look, guys, just started playing this game, but I frag. LOL. So we got a 3v3 now. Bro going to take a second. Going to regroup, get his team to regroup a little bit. They're kind of spread out a little bit. Bro's got a teammate near him, but he's got a guy near A somewhere. I has no idea where the rest of Party Up is. No Sound going to try to make some sneaky little move here in the mid. At mid truck. Crawl up to apartment stairs as Bro gets into a great spot for a scope on sandbag roof. Going to be taken out by a 44, but No Sound's going to trade that. Well, not necessarily. He's going to take out Neo, but Nitra's still up over there. So 2v2 situation, still no bomb down. Hearing some noise. Bomb is going to go down here at A site. Going to miss a shot there. That's a critical shot. He's not going to be able to get it. A little of the kill cam there. Quick cleanup from Mildman and Nitrous. That's the first round they got in a while, and they needed it. Let me tell you that. They want to force a third map. They're going to need to fight all the way back here. Tough side here. Smoke one out. Chuck with a little bit of a cheeky nade here. Going to go down. Still no frags early in the round. Got some shooting going on. Broa up at dome roof. Quick work of Nitrous. Broa again on Neo. Broa showing that, hey, look, I'm a scope too. Wildman taking a cruiser, but No Sound going to answer right back and to get brutal. It's a 2v4. Tough for the Axis-sided team here, as they got full control, A site and map control. As Free's going to take out Chuck, and Broa's going to take out Wildman. So, got to hand it to Broa. I mean, as a scope, you never really think about it. But Broa's showing up tonight. He's fragging out a little bit. 17-14. Third on his team, but hey, he's playing different roles. He's getting used to it. It's the Sandals. Absolutely verb. And we got focus up. One guy going down. No, Wildman down to low HP, but he's still going to stay alive. Neil with the opening pick on a Broa. The scope's down. But No Sound, look at this. No Sound working his way into the alley. He's not going to pay off his Chuck's going to get him with a shotgun. The only gun that probably would kill him there, unless someone's a card legend. And this one's looking like it's going towards focus up here. With 4 straight frags, 5 straight frags, what a perfect round there. More focus up. I'm sure they're dapping each other up here, saying, hey, look, guys, we're only one round out. Never know how it's going to be. Never know how it's going to be. Let's get some momentum. Let's build off that. Let's see what they did last round. And let's build it, build from it, go from there. Brutal making his way towards Backbeat Taco Bell, my favorite fast food restaurant, by the way. It's outstanding. Chuck going to throw a nade up on the sandbag roof, and it's not going to even make it there. Not going to pull it off, but Neo with a frag on a Freak, Nitrous with a frag on a No Sound. Focus up saying, hey, let's go, guys. Let's get this shit together. Cruiser going to say, okay, I got my beard, I'm good. But he's going down. Chuck's going to take him out. 4v1 situation here. Tough ask for Broa as the scope in a 4v1. Focus up, most certainly going to tie this up at 11-11. And it's looking like it's either going to be a W or overtime here. It's going to be a really weird ending here. Focus up playing for their lives. Party on to play for tomorrow. And we're going to go to a timeout. I kind of like it. Let's think about it. Let's talk about it. Let's pull the notebook out. Let's strat a little bit. Typically, sitting in my chair, Caseman pulls his notebook out, and I want to throw it in the furnace. But these guys, I trust whoever the hell has their notebook out. I really do. So I'm really eager to see what's going to happen here. Someone's talking about something. Someone noticed something. Someone's going to say, hey, so-and-so played here. Let's counter this. Let's do this. Let's be aggressive. Let's be passive. Let's get the bomb down. Let's play a full retake. Maybe we push east. It's going to be very interesting to see here after this timeout. Really eager to hear what's going on. Going to be very interesting. 11-11. Playing for their lives. You're not going to see too many COD2 lands, so these guys are probably taking a moment to think like, hey, look, I saw a lot of these sweaty nerds I've never met before in my entire life, and I'm seeing them tonight, and I want to keep this shit going. And they want to keep playing. And that's how it is. Are we going to see something unique? Are we something very similar? Are they just taking a breather? Icing the kicker? What are we doing here? We're going to find out in about 7 seconds here, ladies and gentlemen, as we go into the 23rd round of this matchup. Here to Party versus Focus Up. Focus Up playing for their lives. Here to Party saying, we can do map 3. Maybe. Some smoke, some nades going out very early here. Seeing some aggression from the British team. We're also seeing aggression from Neo. Neo taking the Tommy. Love to see that from him. He's going to get that frag on the east site, but Cruiser's going to trade him pretty much instantly. Nitrous. Oh no, Broa! Oh no, Broa with a missed no scope with that scope. Oh no. And then we got a 3v2. Broa though, not giving up quite yet. With that scope, we got a 3v1 now. Brutal. It's all up to No Sound to make things right for Here to Party. We're almost definitely going to at least force an overtime or a Focus Up win here unless No Sound can pull something out of his butt. Going to get that frag on a Brutal 1v2 situation. Doesn't have range. Doesn't have range. He's going to try to hug those walls. Try to play as carefully as he can without getting exposed. Working his way to ace site. He's going to try to flank around, but Wildman's ready for him, just thrown in that spot. Normally I wouldn't encourage it, but hey, it paid off. Great job by Wildman there to force at least overtime. Focus Up could probably take a little bit of a breather there because they're saying, hey, look, we're either going to win this map or we're going to at least extend this another couple rounds. Let's see what happens here. Opening picks are huge. As Chuck throws that nade into mid. Neo with a great opening pick, but No Sound's going to come right back onto Nitrous. And No Sound with 2 Tommy picks early, getting that mid-roof control, which is huge on Matt Mata. But Wildman going to get the pick back on a loose. And we're evening up at 3-3 here. There's smoke down, can't see anything. Wildman knows there's someone, hey, there's someone here with me on ace site, but the team's kind of spread out. Brutal with that pick on a Broa, and look at this, we got a 3v2. We are 2 kills away from forcing a 3rd map. Brutal with another pick. 3v1 situation. If you're Focus Up, you got to chill out, relax. There's one guy up. No Sound close AL. He's going to try to make a play here, and he does on a Wildman. 1v2 situation. Still doesn't have the range. Still does not have the range he needs to try to make some kind of a difference here on this map. 1v2 situation. No Sound's got to get the bomb down still, too, as well. You got 45 seconds left in this round. Picks up some ammo. It's not really going to do him any good. Still with the 44, and he gets taken out. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Focus Up with Neo. Going to send them to a map 3 here.